Hello everyone. Today we will start with exercise 11.1 of our chapter Perimeter and Area. In the first day's class I have given you few materials where you will find a Word document where different formulae that are required to find the perimeter area of different shapes are given there. So please, I hope you have gone through those materials and you should write down the important formulae before we start the exercise. Now let's begin with the first question of exercise 11.1. Let's read the question first. It's given the length and breadth of a rectangular piece of land are 500 meter and 300 meter respectively. So what are given? The length and breadth of the rectangular piece of land. So let's write down what is given here. Given length, it is a rectangular length, okay? Length of the land, I'm just writing L equal to, it's given 500 meter, and breadth of the land comma B is equal to 300 meter. Okay, so these are the two things given. Question number 1 is given, find its area. Then we have also number 2. So let's do with number 1. Area of the land will be how much? We know the area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth, and this is a rectangular piece of land, so it will be L into B. L is 500 meter and B is 300 meter. 500 and 300, 5 3s are 15 and 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4, yes, meter square or square meter. So this is the first part of the solution. Second, we have number 2 again, where it is given, find the cost of the land if 1 meter square of the land costs rupees 10,000. Cost of the land means the total area we have already calculated now. So if 1 meter square of the land cost is rupees 10,000, how much will be the cost of this meter square of the land? So let's write down cost of 1 meter square of the land is equal to rupees, it's given as 10,000. Okay, so therefore cost of the entire area is this much. Okay, therefore cost of 1540 meter square of the land will be equal to, okay, rupees 10,000 into 151234. So if you multiply them, how much you will get? 15 already had 4 zeros with it, okay, and then 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and this is your answer. Okay, so you have to find it this way. Now let us move on to the next question, that is number 2. Now let us read the question number 2. It's given as, find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. So perimeter of a square park is given. Perimeter of a square park. Square park is given as 320 meter. I have to find the area of the square park. Formula for area of a square is what? All of you know, side into side. So I need the side, and we know that, see, we know perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side, right? So therefore, see, perimeter of a square is already given. Okay, so according to question, 4 into side should be equal to the given perimeter, right? So side, let's solve it like an equation. 320 divided by 4 meter, it will get cancelled. 4 8s are 32, 0. So side will be equal to 80 meter. Now since I have the side, I can easily find the area. Therefore area of the square park, okay, area of the square park is equal to side into side. We know the formula of area of a square. So 80 meter into 80 meter. So 80 into 80 will be equal to 68 is the 64, double zeros, meter square, and here is your answer. So what we did, we found out the side from the perimeter formula, and then using that side measurement we found the area of the square part. Okay, now let's see what are the next questions given. You can do question number 4 can be your homework. I'll just write it down here. Homework is question number 4. Okay, please try to solve this one. It's a simple sum. Now let us move on to question number 5. Let's see what is given in number 5. Okay, let's read the question. The area of a square part is same as that of a rectangular part. Both the areas of two parts are same. If the side of a square part is 60 meter and the length of the rectangular part is 90 meter, find the breadth of the rectangular part. So let's write down what are the things given. First given, the side of the square part. Side of the square part is given as 60 meter and length of the rectangular part. Rectangular part is given as, this is the L, it's given as 90 meter. From this, I can find the area of the square part. Area of the square part, obviously I can find, is equal to, all of us know, side into side. Side into side means 60 meter into 60 meter. So 3600 meter square. Now in the first statement only it's given that the area of the square part is the same as that of the rectangular part. So if it is the area of the square part, that means the value of the area of the rectangular part will also be same. Since area of the square part is equal to area of the rectangular part. How do we know this? It's given. You can just write down in bracket given. Okay. Therefore, area of the rectangular part, you don't have to calculate. It will eventually become 3600 meters square. Now see, I have been given the length and now I have the area of the rectangular part. Obviously, using the formula of area, that is length into breadth, I can find out the breadth of the I can find out the breadth of the rectangular part. This implies area of a rectangular part, can I write the formula L into B? And this side I have 3600 meters square. Yes. L is given as 90. B I don't have. Let's calculate like a simple equation. Okay. 3600 by 90 meters square, and this is meter, so I can write meter, meter gets cancelled, 9 4s are 36, 40. This implies I can write B is equal to 40 meter. That means this is the breadth, so I can write therefore breadth of the rectangular part will be equal to 40 meter. Okay, and so this is your solution. So I hope you have understood this. Now moving on to the next question. Now I would like to give you two homework. Question number 5 we have done. So 6 and 7 you will try it as your homework. Now we will move on to the last question of the exercise, that is question number 8. Okay, what is given in question number 8? Let's read the question. Okay, it's given that a door of length 2 meter and breadth 1 meter is fitted on a wall. Okay, so there is a door and the measurement length and breadth is given. The length of the wall is 4.5 meter and the breadth is 3.6 meter. Figure 11.6, a diagram is given. Find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of whitewashing the wall is rupees 20 per meter square. So you can see a simple diagram is given where there is a wall. Suppose this is a wall, okay, and this is a door. Dimension of both the wall, this is the door and this is a wall. Dimension of both length and breadth of both door and wall is given. I have to find the cost of whitewashing the wall. Now when I whitewash or color the wall, I will not color the door. So what I have to do is I have to find the area of both wall and the door, and then I have to remove this. So in order to remove this, I can subtract it from the area of the wall. So let's begin with it. What is given? First given, okay, length of the door, comma L is equal to 2 meter, breadth of the door B is equal to 1 meter. Okay, therefore area of the door will be how much? Of the door sorry, equal to L into B, which will be equal to 2 meter into 1 meter, which will be equal to 2 meter square. Now length of the wall, you should see that all are in the same units, meter. Okay, length of the wall is given as 4.5 meter and breadth of the wall B is equal to 3.6 meter. So therefore area of the wall will be again using the same formula L into B, that is 4.5 meter into 3.6 meter. Let's multiply them. So it will be 1620, so point will be here, meters square. So this is the area of the wall. Now while whitewashing, I will not whitewash the door, I will just whitewash the wall. So I have to find out the area to be whitewashed. Okay, area to be whitewashed will be this area 16.20 meters square minus the door area, because I am not whitewashing that. I'll just, the remaining part I am going to whitewash. So when I subtract them, what I get? I will get 14.20 meters square. Now this is the area to be whitewashed. So what is given? Cost of whitewashing the wall is ₹20 per meter square. Then cost of whitewashing 1 meter square is equal to ₹20. Therefore cost of whitewashing, how much I will whitewash? This much, 14.20 meters square will be equal to ₹20 into 14.20. So let's multiply them and see what is the answer. So will be equal to ₹284, and this is your answer. So I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, please let me know. This is the end of the exercise. Please do the homework. We will begin with the next exercise in our next video. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day ahead.